Welcome dreamers! In this video we will be continuing the prep for Storybook Vale. They are launching it next week. It will be out on Wednesday, which is just a few days from now. And I am scrambling to get my chaotic Dreamlight Valley and Eternity Isle ready. I'm collecting and hoarding materials. I am time bending. I'm chasing Dreamlight. Basically doing all the things needed for me to be able to just go head first into the new Storybook Vale expansion pack. My plan today is catching mist, so I will be going around Eternity Isle to do mist duties and time bending. The reason I do it on Eternity Isle and not in the valley is because the mist duties help with gaining mist. So as you can see, I have about 9,000 mist and my goal is to end up at 50,000 and hopefully more than that, because I will need to use my ancient machines before then. So hopefully we can get to 50k today and then I can just top up during the next few days. But other than getting mist today, I also need to see if I can get some Dreamlight going, because if you saw my video from yesterday, you will know that I failed spectacularly in getting more Dreamlight, which was like one of my primary goals from yesterday, so that was really bad. I did get a bunch of other things done though, and I've also been spending some time leveling up villagers, so that's why I have Eve with me today. She's not a very high level, so I'm hoping that I can level her up a bunch before Storybook Vale. I hopefully will have time for quests as well, though not today. Today I have a different plan. It's just hoarding materials from Eternity Isle and time bending, getting mist, getting time bending materials, and yeah, that's about what the plan is for today. I feel like I've spent so much time already trying to level up villagers, and I've given them so many gifts, and I'm getting a lot closer with a few of them. I have some that are level 10. Let's just plant you where you are. Some are very close to level 10. I feel like I can definitely get maybe 5 more villagers to level 10 before Wednesday if I just keep going with this. Oh, that's annoying. I'll have to move all this. But yeah, today is getting mist and things from Eternity Isle, because we never know if some of the villagers from the new expansion might want presents from here. So I figured it was a good idea to just go over here and clean up a bit, get some items. I will mostly be time bending, and then I will use my vacuums to clean and collect all the flowers and whatever is laying on the ground here. I have a tendency to just drop things whenever I'm walking around doing chores. If I don't have space in my backpack, I'll just drop things wherever I am. And I don't want things just lying around when we have a new expansion pack coming. So we are cleaning up a bit today. I won't be doing all of the crystal rocks and all that stuff today. I'll just be collecting fruits, berries, some gems, all the flowers and stuff. I will also not be digging, I think. That will have to wait for another day. But I will be doing some of them. Also because there is mist in some of these. So, if you tune in today to hang out with me doing chores and getting ready for Storybook Vale, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it can keep you company while you do whatever it is you're doing, whether or not you're just relaxing, cleaning, or playing along with me yourself. I'm on a bit of a tighter schedule today. Yesterday my video was about 1.5 hours long, which is a bit longer than I usually try to go for. I try to go for like an hour because that's when my PlayStation cuts me off anyway. And I don't really have an editing software, so whatever I upload has to be directly from my PlayStation. So it definitely helps with just having an hour worth of video at a time. I also find that's a good length for a video, especially when we're just hanging out. But I'm wondering if you'd like longer videos, if anything. I've also tried making some ambient videos that I'm not quite sure whether or not I'll do more of. Maybe they're too short at the moment, I don't know. But they're cozy. Personally, I really like ambient videos for when I'm studying, reading, cleaning. It helps me focus, and it also helps me not feeling totally alone, which can be nice, but I also live in my home with my partner and my child. So it's mostly when they're not here that I put on ambience. The reason I'm time bending is mostly to get the mist. I don't really need a lot of the time bending materials. Just here for the mist. And then of course whatever I get that I can use to craft some ancient cookers or gardeners or something, I'll take it, but the mist is the goal today. Let's see how much we got. Okay, we're at 12, almost 13,000. I'm hoping this will be quicker than gathering Dreamlight. But this is great. I'm leveling up Eve as we go, and then as she's leveling up, I also get more mist. So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. Gathering Dreamlight proved to be super hard. Also because I kind of forgot about it while in the midst of trying to gather materials. I really thought I would be gaining more Dreamlight as I went along gathering materials, but I just forgot to look for the Dreamlight duties while I was doing chores. So it didn't really work. That was not the best plan. I think I will have to just set aside some time to do Dreamlight duties specifically, and then go from there. Do we want to go up there? Not really. I've been cooking berry salads to help me just not have to go back and forth all the time. Also, sorry Eve and Wally, but I will have to take these flowers. I need them. You'll get new ones. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying sorry to computer characters, but I do. Alright, moving on. Should we unload maybe? I feel like it's a good idea to unload sometimes.
Over here.
In my last video, you will see that I took a lot of the storage, like the Daisy wardrobe storage, and just placed outside for me to be able to quickly dump everything that I hoarded into them. And that kind of worked well, I think. Oh, we got 3 spices. Good. Collect. So we got about 4,000 mist in about 10 minutes time. Well, I think that's a pretty good, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I think it's a pretty good effort. Also, it says to change outfit. What do we do? Different earrings seem to work. Great. I don't want to play scramble coin. I never do. So let's see if we can get by just by doing something else. Have a daily discussion. Hang out with Rapunzel. I will have to wait with this because I really want to level up Eve first. Plant 5 vegetables, sell 3. And a daily discussion. Okay, we can discuss with Gaston. Let's do that. I usually don't really pay much attention to these. I just click through them. Oh, but there is Rapunzel. Should we just do it now? No. Eve is the focus today. Eve is our girl. Also, my sister and my partner told me that apparently I have this very Valley Girl, basic Becky YouTube voice, and that might be true. If you met me in real life, I would probably speak British to you, just because that's what I learned. But maybe it's because I've been watching so much YouTube content, and I feel like a lot of creators have the same tone of voice, because apparently it works in videos. I don't know. That might be why, or maybe it's because I'm just talking to myself and I don't talk to myself in an accent. I'm not English speaking though. It's not my native tongue, it's my second language. I'm Danish and I live in Denmark, and I've been working with a lot of international people over the years, and I've been to language school in England, so my accent kind of differs depending on who I'm talking to, or if I've been talking to non-Brits for a while, then I guess it's more Americanized. I find sometimes the American English accent is easier to understand for some of the people who don't speak that well in English, because it's more flat and the words can be more clear, and it's also a bit slower. I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about it when I started making these videos, and I would feel very weird just changing my accent now. Sorry, that was a bit of a ramble. Let's go this way today. Oh, we can harvest these. I planted these in my last video because I thought I could buy all these fruits and veggies from Goofy over here on Eternity Isle, but apparently you cannot. You can only buy seeds. And I was so annoyed by that. I really thought we could just buy the fruits and veggies just like in the valley itself. Find gifts with your hourglass. See, we have all these things we can still do to get mist, so hopefully we will get there today. We're at 15,000 now. We're at a good pace. Let's sell some things.
Hey there.
I think we're supposed to sell 3. Let's sell all the potatoes.
Oh, say, have you seen my pal?
See, that gains us this one and the Starcoin one. And then we have to plant some vegetables. I wonder if we had any in our bag. Okay, we will get more. We'll just do some splinters and then I'll probably get some more. I'm thinking that I might get some ancient gardeners over here just because I can't buy fruits and veggies, so it would be nice to just have some planted ready to go whenever I need them. Because I don't come here often, so I don't really get that many of the materials from here. So I run out a bit more. Also, I use Wally's garden quite a lot to get some of the regular materials from the valley.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald?
And there is no such thing over here. I put Mirabelle's house here, but I haven't really decorated anything yet around it. But it's also for me to be able to find my way a bit easier, I hope. So far I'm still lost in the wild tangle. I think the glittering dunes are easier to navigate. But hey, we're trying, right? I've decorated some of the areas over here, but not that many. And it also feels like a work in progress because I started decorating before I really had that many items. And it's definitely easier now that I have such a variety of items. Star paths really help with that as well because you get some really unique furniture and decor. And of course the premium shop as well, but I only buy things from the premium shop whenever I can afford it, and I don't spend any real money. I only get what I get from the game itself in terms of moonstones. Come on, give me some mist. I'm ready for it. See, all these cores I have no idea what to do with because I don't use them that much. We also get a ton of like gifts that I don't know what to do with because none of the characters ever wish for them, so it's not part of their favorites. Oh, we missed it. So really I either decorate with them or I sell them. Good thing is though, they go for like 1,000 or 500 coins a piece. So that definitely helps with quick money. So a little advice, if you have the Eternity Isle expansion pack, go Timebending. Go Timebending with a buddy, get all the gifts and then sell them. You can quickly make some money off of it. Okay, Eve. We could also go mining. Complete Dreamlight duties. We're a bit far away from that one. Adding rooms to your house, yeah. I don't want to do that just now though because I'm kind of saving my coins. And then we have all these special ones. The friendship one, I just need the daily discussions. I've been trying to do those more for the last few days because I haven't done them much. And then all of these are Dreamlight. I'll just keep doing Miss duties. 3 cacti berries, serve a meal, bring 2 gifts, plant vegetables. We can still do those. But maybe time bending going around doing this is just quicker. Because I have quite a lot of villagers that are time bending buddies. So I get like extra every time. But I don't know what's realistic today. Because I really underestimated last time how long it took for me to gather Dreamlight. Also, again, because I kind of forgot that's what I was doing. It happens. I built this little place for Wally and Eve so they could be together in the Glittering Dunes. I thought it fit nicely for them. And I also had an idea of doing like a theme park on Eternity Isle. And then it would just be very cute to have them here together. Okay, we need to unload somewhere. But if you want to see a full tour of this specific place, I have it on my channel. Just go look for it. It's one of the earlier videos. Okay. We need storage. And some berries. I think I have a chest here somewhere, don't I? Maybe I don't. Yeah, there we are. Let's see what fits. Okay, not that much. We might need to put down some extra storage. Oh. Can't remember how much they hold, but let's try one of these. Let's just fill it up. I bought a few just before I started the video. Oh, it doesn't really... That's annoying. Because I really thought they were some of the ones you could fill all the way up, like Daisy's wardrobe. Anyway, I'll just have to put down a handful and then I can fix it when I get back to my valley. But today is not for storage cleanup or organizing. Today is just for hoarding. So we are hoarding today. Again, guys, the mission is mist and all the mist. There we go. That should be able to hold us for a bit. I don't want to spend time creating a system right now. I just want to gather everything that I can. Oh, we want to plant those. So we're at almost 17,000 mist today. And as you might notice, I did spend some of my gold. I have a goal of having 1.5 million coins. But I did spend some on these now ridiculous chests that I might do something else with. So I'll have to gather some coins again at some point. And just fill up the tank, if you will. Because money leaves fast in this game, I will tell you. Okay, I think we have to go down here. Also, just before we go much further, I just want to let you know I have unlocked every single place in Eternity Isle. So if you have it and you haven't unlocked everything by yourself, spoiler alert. But also it might give you a sneak peek into all the space we have here and what kind of items are on Eternity Isle if you don't have it yet and are considering getting it. Like I said, I haven't spent much time here, but I imagine I will spend more time here once my characters are fully upgraded and I've done some more quests and I've decorated my valley because then I might need something to do, and then coming here and decorating would be fun. This here is my take on a Hercules-inspired oasis in the oasis biome. So if you want a full tour of that, make sure to check that out. That is also on my channel. I like decorating from time to time. Just spacing out and placing things, making it pretty. And also it makes it more fun to run around doing quests and chores, because then it feels like it's lived in, sort of. Wait. Now we got this one. We're getting close to 20k, guys. This is perfect. Also, we want the chests. I'm really hoping I can get some of the pouches with furniture in, or clothes, and then I will save them all for when the free update hits. The free content update is scheduled to arrive on December 4th, and that will bring, hopefully, I think a new star path as well, and then some free items. I think also an update to Scrooge will be coming. It's been a few days since I read the content updates, but I'm sure you can find it on the Dreamlight page or through some of the other creators here on YouTube. They're doing a really great job reporting the news from the game. I think once we are done with the time bending here, I will take out the vacuum and just go around the biomes and collecting whatever we didn't collect already. And then let's see if we can get halfway to 50k myths today. That would be really cool. So the reason I want that much mist is mostly to power up the ancient machines. But also in case I want to craft out anything that needs mist from the time bending table. I don't currently have any plans to do that just yet. I will probably wait until I'm done exploring Storybook Vale for a bit. But just in case. And Dreamlight is needed for the new islands that are coming. As far as I know, we're getting 4 different islands with each their own biome for inspiration, and they will cost 15k Dreamlight each to open up. And I'm curious, I want to open them up right now, but sadly we will have to wait. That's okay though, I have a ton of things I want to do before any of the updates get here. What are you most excited about? There are coming new critters, we will get new recipes, hopefully new crafts as well. New biomes, fresh characters, all the new quests. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be very fun. I think also this one might be more heavily inspired by some of the Disney worlds, not as in the parks, but as in the worlds from the movies and the stories with the biomes there. I feel like this one, Eternity Isle, has been a bit more a bit different, in the sense that we don't really have a lot of films that take place in the desert. We have Aladdin, of course, but the Glittering Dunes and the Wild Tangle are more of their own design and not necessarily heavily inspired by any one movie, such as I feel the new content will be. Alright, I think we are getting close to whipping out the ancient vacuum. And then I think we are doing great progress today. I'm very happy about this. But I also still have 12 characters to level up and a ton of Dreamlight together and a bunch of other chores to finish. I will upload my prepping to-do list on my channel somewhere. I also have it on my Instagram that you can find through one of the links here. But I have a whole to-do list of all the things I want to do before the new update hit. And I'm a bit in a hurry because, let's face it, both my Valley and my Eternity Isle and my storage situation is chaotic, to say the least. And I also have like 5 areas decorated total? I don't know. I'm not done yet. I thought I had time decorating for the holidays, but I guess they wanted to hit us with the big update. So I'm still half finished with that. Look at all the mist we're getting. This is great. I like running around Eternity Isle because I actually think it's quite pretty. A lot of the biomes here have some great views. Also, generally, the music in this game is so calming. I like it. There's especially this one melody that reminds me of Inside Out 2. It's just really sweet. Let's see how much we made so far. Okay, we're at almost 22,000 and we spent just about half an hour running around collecting mist. And we leveled up Eve as well. Let's just plant these so they're not stuck in my inventory. The thing is, Eternity Isle is so big I could easily go around a few times just catching my own tail and time bending, because then each biome would have reset. But I think just once today is fine because we are doing all the things. Let's have some berries. Okay, almost at 2,000. I think we just whip out the ancient vacuum now. I really hope I have one in storage. We do. Perfect. And this one I will just drag along to every biome and move it in between so I don't have to make more of them. As you can see, we will be spending mist gathering items through the use of this. So I will have to be a bit smart on how we do it. Of course, I could do more of the things myself. I could just gather things, but it does take quite a while. And this way I don't have to go around and get each and every one of them. And I still get all the items. It's definitely faster. Definitely faster. I think Wild Tangle has all these like tiny biomes in the big one. It would be nice if you could just place the vacuum and then collect everything from Wild Tangle. But it does not work that way. I have to remember to get some gems while we're here. They are so useful. I use a few of them from Eternity Isle for paths. It makes some really pretty ones. But they're also expensive to make. So it will take me quite some time. Okay, I'm revisiting my goals now that we're halfway in the video. We are almost halfway to getting the 50k mist, which is good progress. We have been time bending, gathering materials, which is nice. I don't really care about what materials we get today. The good thing is just that we're replenishing them. And if I get one of the few materials from time bending that I don't already have, that would be amazing. But no hopes for that. We're just time bending for things and mist. Catching Dreamlight is going to be a bit more difficult today since we're hanging out in Eternity Isle most of the time. And a lot of the Dreamlight duties are dependent on the valley and the things you do there, so I will have to go there and do that today. We are in the middle of vacuuming Eternity Isle. You can see that I'm getting a lot of hoarding done in a short amount of time, which is good. Okay, let's see what is next down here. So I don't have to go around and find all the flowers and all the things. Oh. I can just put down the vacuum and then that does it for me. That's probably one of the coolest things about Eternity Isle. It's having the ancient machines. We have, if you don't know it, I'll just quickly tell you. We have ancient vacuums like this one. This one is the upgraded one, so you can upgrade it 3 times. Or you can make it 3 times. You make the first one and then you upgrade it 2 times. And then it helps you basically collect everything that's lying on the ground. Even things you might not be able to see, or things that are stuck on the buildings. And then you get the ancient cooker, which helps you cook meals. And you can also get the ancient gardener, which can help you dig, plant, and water. And that one I use for my pumpkin patches. Because then I can very quickly plant a lot of pumpkins. I do, however, harvest it myself, even though you can definitely use it for harvesting. But then you don't get the buddy bonus, and I find that you get so much more out of it when you harvest it yourself. That was weird. That was a weird. Sorry. Sometimes it feels like I forget how to speak. Do you know how that feels? Oh, I need to move the vacuum. We're on a tight schedule today, guys. Lots to do. Might as well time bend a little bit while we're here. Select all, collect. Okay, we're going to need this storage very soon, so good thing we started where we did, because right now we are close to our chests. So I'm just gonna quickly run down here and unload. And then once I get to my storage organizing day, I will unload all of these, reorganize it, and probably redecorate my house as well, because right now I have storage rooms on all the first floors, but they aren't really themed, or just doesn't make sense. I have them all together, but I'm feeling like I want to make one floor per world, like one floor for each expansion pack and one for the valley itself. I feel like going forward that also might make more sense, just because we might get more expansions. At least they're making space for it in the castle. You can see in the docks where you go to the DLCs that they have plenty of space for more. So I'm making room in my house for several, and then the rooms can just be empty until I need them. I've only decorated a few floors so far.
Well, hey there. I got an idea with your name on it.
Okay, time to move the vacuum again. And then we just have a few biomes to go before we call it a day in Eternity Isle and go back to the valley. Let's put you here.
Excuse me. Hello.
This is good though. I'm getting a bunch of the flowers and whatever I dropped on the ground through playing here. The thing I don't have though is all the gems and all the fish. But I do not have the patience to fish today. So that will have to wait. Maybe I'll do that when I have my cooking and crafting day. Because I do need to do more cooking before getting Storybook Vale. I want my backpack to be just half full of meals so I can run around, sprint around. Maybe get some new wings if we're lucky. There might be wings in the premium shop. I wonder what they will put in the premium shop though for that week. Let's see how we're doing for Dreamlight. Oh, missed. We're back at 22k, so we just need to keep it there, and then hopefully we get to 25k before we're done for today. That is my goal. We still want to hit the 50k mark though before we get the expansion. But who knows when that will come. I might not have time to do it, but that's okay. Whatever I have time for is good. I also set a timer on my gameplay today, so I will try to stay within the 1 hour mark before the video cuts me off. Because again, I don't really have any editing software. Let's see. It's not too bad with the mist cost. Oh, by the way, those monkeys, they have been so hard to catch for me, and I never come prepared. I should do a critter run one day, because I also need... I don't have the snakes, I don't have crocodiles, I don't have any of the ravens. I'm missing a whole lot of them. But they just haven't been my focal point. So maybe I'll do that one day when I'm needing a break from Storybook Vale. I'll just do critters. Alright, time to move again. Now we go over here. I'm feeling very effective today. Very productive. I spent my morning cleaning my home. So it also feels like I'm just cleaning today, even though I'm playing. But it's good. I don't mind. And this will help me when we get the new expansion, and then I don't have to run around 3 different worlds gathering things, just in case we need something specific. And I don't think you will need a lot of Eternity Isle items to play the Storybook Vale. They should be 2 different expansions, completely non-dependent on each other. It's just that if we get characters, they probably will have days where they want gifts that are from Eternity Isle now that I have it, because that happened to me when I first got the game. And it was before I had even opened half the biomes in the valley itself. So I'm just being cautious here. Okay guys, last place. And berries again. I use them quite fast, don't I? I find that berry salads are the easiest one to make. Also because it's free, they respawn super fast all the time. We get so many berries from this game. So I don't have to plant anything, I don't have to really do much in order to get the materials for it. And they're not expensive or anything, I can just make them and eat them. That was it, I think. Or do we need to go over here? No. Everything looks neat. Maybe we just move this tree so I can get that one mist right there. Let's do that. I wish I could get these huge trees in the valley too. But I don't think I can. I don't know, I actually did not look. I'll have to look for what my options are when I get back to decorating. Alright, status is that we are at just short of 22k mist. We did a lot of hoarding. And I will just see if I can time bend for another 3k. And then we will return to the valley. I'm getting so many of these today. And I have absolutely nothing to use them for.
Great to see you.
You know what, let's just grab the storage and get back to the valley, and then we can time bend a little there because the biomes there are smaller, easy to get around, and then I can also get some Dreamlight while we're at it. I hope. I have like 25,000 Dreamlight starting today. So I'm a big way off from my goal of 60,000. Let's see. Yeah, 25,000 Dreamlight. And we want to get to 60k because if we have 60k Dreamlight, then we can afford all of the floating islands at once. And we want that, don't we? I'm so curious. I love sandbox games and I love exploring. So really this is a perfect game for me, also with all the updates, keeping it fresh. And I try to play as often as I can. Right now I don't have that much work outside of my own city, so I do have more time to play. once my child is sleeping or if I'm home alone or something. But I will also have a period of time where I won't be able to play as much due to work, so I'm trying to get my gaming hours in now that I can. Alright, let's revisit the goals for today. We went time bending, we're gathering mist. We got from 9,000 mist to 22,000. I'm definitely still aiming for 50k before the update, but that will come one of the next few days if I go time bending again. Now I know it's definitely doable within like an hour's worth of playing. I want to catch more Dreamlight. Let's see if I make that today. I might do that after the video ends, go for some Dreamlight duties. I want to just quickly visit the Vitalist mines again to see if I can find more of the Vitalist crystals, because I want to make potions and stock up on those before we get Storybook Vale. And then we vacuumed the entire Eternity Isle. And we gathered a lot of the flowers. We got a few gems. And yeah, all in all, I think we did good today, guys. We did very good. Now it's just a matter of getting to the 25k mark, and then I will let you go about your day from there. Also, welcome to my valley. You can get a little sneak peek of what I'm building for the winter holidays. I'm making a Christmassy plaza, and I'm also decorating the peaceful meadows as well as this forest of valor. Those will be the biomes that I'm focused on, since everywhere else is just a random mishmash, chaotic, whatever dump of things that did not fit anywhere else. And leftovers from Dream Snaps as well. I have not been decorating that much in this game, and I've been waiting to get more items and just collect. But also decorating takes a lot of coins. Oh, this is perfect, a golden burst. Let's take advantage of that. I think we got mostly all of them. That was perfect. I don't think I will be doing any... Oh, we're full. That's alright, we'll pick them up later. We still just need the mist. Right, I forgot what I was about to say, but I think this will be... Oh yeah, I forgot that already. Am I just forgetful today? Maybe. Anyway, I will be going for the 25k mist today, and when that is done I will jump off and take a break. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching, also if you made it this far, but also if you just watched for like 5 minutes. Everything helps, and I really appreciate spending the time with you. Hopefully if you feel like leaving a like or a comment, feel free to do that, and also feel free to subscribe if you like the content. I'll be super happy to add you to the community, and I'll see you around.